Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Some of you might have noticed this addition in some of my videos in the background. And I've been working on this a little bit here and there. This here was originally going to be a bathroom, still is eventually. The guy that insulated and concrete out the shop put the plumbing in the floor, so that kind of determined where that was going to be. I then decided to add this on. None of this was here when I moved in. I built it all, but I added this on, and both of these are 8 foot by 8 foot. But this is an office. I built this and drywalled it, textured it. This is my first time drywalling, and I might have did a little bit in high school, but I haven't done any since. So more or less my first time. Definitely my first time texturing. Put a nice El Cheapo, well, sort of El Cheapo light from Menards. You can change the color in there. That's kind of neat how that works. These cabinets used to be hanging in the main shop, but they were screwed to the steel. So, and then I had way overloaded them with parts over the years. So some of these I had to fix up. I don't have all the shelves in here yet. They're still out in the main shop yet. I did end up buying this new, because I did have a piece of countertop that I got for free from a guy, but it had a big sink in the middle of it, and that wasn't going to work out. So that wasn't all that expensive from Menards. Basically I built this because I have absolutely no cell phone signal in my shop whatsoever, and my phone gets kind of stupid when you put it on Wi-Fi. It freezes up and stuff when it loses the cell phone signal. Don't know why. A couple other people's do it too. So when I want to look up parts and stuff, it doesn't want to work. So I figured this would be an easy way to work on, to look up parts and manuals and schematics and stuff like that when I need to. And this is my computer monitor. It's like 31 or 33, something like that, inches diagonally. Pretty sure I got that for free, probably at the landfill or something. The remote doesn't work, but all the other buttons works real good. Sound on there, so you don't need computer speakers. And this is where I've been doing my editing on videos lately. But I did have to put a video card in my computer for one of the editing software that I use on occasion, which I feel made my computer slower because I didn't upgrade the power supply when I did it, and I'm far under what the video card recommends for power. So I got this. I'm gonna throw that in. Before I get started, I just wanted to mention, I don't know if these are around anymore, but this is a black and white laser printer. Yeah, black and white, but you know what? You can print out schematics, wire diagrams, stuff like that, and take it out in the shop, get it as dirty as you want. And you're not getting your shop manual dirty and all that stuff. This thing was like $30. The toner is $50. It works perfect. It doesn't have Wi-Fi or any of that stuff. It has to hook to the computer via USB. But the thing works awesome so far, and it's cheap. And there is a way to print on it remotely, going through this computer using Google. And we've done that, printed from our phones to this printer. And as long as the computer's running, works awesome, just like it's a Wi-Fi printer. So this is my desktop computer. It's a pile. It's an old Dell that I bought off eBay, cheap. I'm guessing it was probably under $200 shipped a few years ago. You just pull on that thing and this side opens. Had it the wrong way. There's the guts of her. Oh, I'm gonna sit down on my chair. That is a free semi-truck seat that I got. I built the base out of some metal I had laying around and caster wheels from Menards. That was going to be for a different project, but needed a seat. Yeah, I have half of this armrest, but it's like a cast aluminum piece, pot metal. So I haven't made something work yet, but it was free, pretty much. That's what has to come out. And let's open this thing up and see what it looks like. And that's what I'm gonna put in. And hopefully it'll be alright. So what's in here is a 255 watt power supply. This is a 750 watt. The graphics card wanted at least a 300 watt. I figure if I'm gonna go do it, I might as well do it big. There it is. That's important. New cord. Some zip ties. That's a lot of wires. That's a heck of a lot more fan on there than the old one. Get out of there. Okay, you guys gonna remember where all these wires go for me? I would think it'd be fairly self-explanatory where they go. You just come in here and you start yanking and tugging on stuff till it's totally messed up. There's that. Pull that out. And then that. That looks like everything. After closer inspection of this area, it has been determined that you push this button back here and then it slides out like that. There you go. There's that. One thing I see with the new one does not have that. But it does look like it has all the screw holes back here, so I'm not too worried about it. Make sure, do not eat that. It's probably not good for you. Boy, there's a lot of wires on this one. Shove this thing in there. Start jamming screws in the holes. Okay, that's in there. It doesn't look quite right because it's not on the brackets up there, but you'll get used to it. Those look exactly the same. I think I'm just gonna pick one and go with it. I'm gonna shove that into there. And then I need to find that one. That one kind of resembles it. And fit in the hole. And I need to get power to the hard drive and to the CD drive, or DVD drive. There, that looks like that might provide some power. Here's another one for this one. We got all kinds of extra stuff on here. And then all these are bonus ones. I don't have any of those. So we'll just bunch these up and throw them back in there. See if we can let the smoke out. Yeah, that looks like a good enough place as any to jam all that stuff. Yeah, it'd be alright. Put the safety skirt back on. On the second thought, I suppose we could leave that open, see if we get a light show. This outlet back here, I plan to put a fridge back there someday. Never know when you might need a nice cold beverage. Stick that into the receptacle. Contact. Not sure what's going on. It's blinking weird colors. I think I might know what happened here. Dig this wire back out of here. So nothing's really all that labeled on here. But don't need this one. So I plugged into one of these into the board in there, which I don't really know what the heck they are. But I found this one here. Where did it go? Not that one. I just saw it. This one. CPU. So I think that might have been the problem. I'll give that a try. This side of it looks to be the same as my original. Oh, look at that, it even comes apart. So I'll go shove that in that hole. Just slam it in there. There we go, we got that in there. Now I'll hook my power wire back up to my DVD drive. Just like that. And that's not needed, that's not needed. So before I go throw all the stuff back in there, I'm gonna flip the switch, see if we let the smoke out. That was it. Sounds like a jet plane taking off here. I'm gonna shut her back off, get this stuff tidied up. Now we can put the safety skirt back on and shove it back where it belongs. It's alive. It's even working. And it seems like the patient has survived the transplant. Hopefully this is a little bit quicker for me now that it's got adequate power in there. This thing is quite slow, but when I was looking up prices of new computers and stuff, and the specs weren't really much better than this pile, couldn't bring myself to get a newer one. So hopefully this thing keeps working for a while. So I just want to let you guys know that some of these videos are a month behind or so because work's starting to pick up, and I still want to get you guys some videos out. So trying to get videos and editing done when I can in between my day job, which during this whole sickness deal, I haven't been at home. I've been working just like nothing was going on because I'm an essential employee. Well, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. God bless and take care.
You want to run them? Hey, what are you doing?